When you firstly came to Akita from Tokyo, because lifestyle is so different, right?
Yes.
Like, how did you find any differences?
So I saw the big cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, but actually I enjoy in Akita the most.
The main thing is the people. They're a lot more friendly than somewhere in Tokyo.
とっても静かで星は綺麗だしホタルはいるし
田舎特有の良さもあると思うので、
東京の生活はどうでした？
東京の生活はね便利だったよ。で楽しかった。でも
冬も長いしっていうのが大変なことではあるんですけれども。
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi. So today I came to Akita Prefecture in the northern Japan to interview Japanese locals here. How's their life like here? How they feel about foreigners coming here? I think all the interviews with Akita Inaka School, which is Japanese language schools in Akita, they have lots of connections with locals here. So I asked them to help me out. Okay, let's get started. 自己紹介してもらっても大丈夫ですか
80歳になりました。私は農家なので仕事もしながら兼業して農家だけでは食べていけないので
名前は奈良岡正です。秋田のこの田舎で日本料理のお店をやっています。この場所で生まれてこの場所で育ちました。13年ぐらい東京の料亭とかそういうところをいろいろ回ってで戻ってきたという。
私は武芸道結びの代表と指導補佐をしているゆいです。
同じく武芸道結びの主犯をしております八代博之と申します。
もともとはずっと東京神奈川あたりに住んでいてで道場もそちらにあったんですけれども秋田田舎スクールとご縁がありましてで思い切って移住して道場もこちらに構えて、生活もこっちでしています。はい、
中学校で教師をしています。11年目になりました。出身も秋田です。
中学校3年生です。バスケ部に所属しています。好きな教科は英語です。
3年生です。野球をやっていました。好きな教科は保健体育です。
1年生です。所属している部活動はバレーボール部で、好きな教科は英語と国語です。
田舎秋田県の暮らし、ちょっと簡潔に。
住むにはね、ものすごくいいところ。空気はきれいだし、食べ物美味しいし、で静かだし、人はいないし、ただね、都会に比べて病院がないとかショッピングモールがないとかそういう点では不便かもしれない。あと交通の便とか公共交通がないという、
運転するの好きな人だったらいいかもしれないですね。
そうみんな一人一台ずつ車持ってる。だから家族4人いたら4台車がある。
東京の生活はどうでした？
東京の生活はね便利だったよ、で楽しかった。でも暮らすとこじゃないなという。人が多すぎる。どこ行っても人だらけでごちゃごちゃしてて騒音はうるさいしゆっくりする自分の時間が持てない。田舎へ帰ってきてね夜の静かなのにね本当にびっくりした。まあ静かだよ。
あと星も見れるし、
そう、
東京で星見れたことないから。なるほど、
田舎だとねもう夜になるともう周りが真っ暗になるから、ものすごく満天の星が見える。
環境が全然違うので雪もすごいし寒さもすごいし冬も長いしっていうのが大変なことではあるんですけれどもでも結局人とのご縁が全てというかで小坂町の人たちがすごくやっぱり魅力的でとてもオープンマインドで私たちのことを受け入れてくださったりとかここに住み続けていこうと、思いますね、
そのコロナになって世界どこに住んでても別にね配信できるじゃないですか、だから別にその場所にこだわるんじゃなくてやっぱその人間というかねそのつながりはもう大事にした方がいいかなっていうことですよね。
80年間秋田に生きてきて他の町に行こうっていうことは今までなかったですか？
一度も思ったことはありません。ここで満足しているからですね。とっても静かで星は綺麗だしホタルはいるし。
10年ぐらい経ったあたりだともうこのまま東京にずっといるんだろうなって思って東京に慣れちゃって東京にも友達いっぱいいたしその環境にも慣れちゃったから東京でこのままずっといるんだろうなと思ったんだけどでもやっぱり田舎の両親のことを考えたら帰ってきた方がいいんだろうなっていう思いで帰ってきちゃった。
なるほど、で実際に今は帰ってきてよかったと思ってる。
そう、実際は帰ってきてよかったなって。田舎の暮らしがねやっぱり一番だよ。精神衛生的にすごく田舎の暮らしはいい。都会の暮らしにずっといたら多分心を病んでたかもしれない。
もともと田舎出身の人だからそう思うのかある程度都会っていうか田舎じゃない人の人が東京に住んでても同じふうに思うとどう思いますか？
田舎とか都会とかじゃなく関係なく、人であれば多分ああいうでごちゃごちゃしてるところだとやっぱり、ね、精神的にタフじゃないと、住めないんじゃないかな。
なるほど、特に東京は多いですもんね。
特に東京は多い、
なるほど。秋田田舎スクールと、一緒にお仕事されてるって言ってたんですけど、なんか具体的にどういうことをなんかやられてる？
秋田田舎スクールの生徒さんはもちろん日本語を学びに来てるんですけれども、アクティビティもたくさん体験するじゃないですか。その体験アクティビティの一環で私たちの道場でも剣術体験、それこそ合宿企画ですよね。やっぱ宿泊施設とかそういったものが整っていますし、で私たちの方は武道が提供できるので、そこを合わせて日本語メインというよりはもう武道をメインに合宿に来ていただくみたいな。
刀とかこういう文化、日本の文化って日本人の考え方のなんか元になる。
そうですね。例えばやっぱり特有の所作とか、体の使い方を通して知らぬ間になんか精神に至るみたいな、日本人の精神とはみたいなことをなんか本で学ぶんじゃなくって、体を通してなんか分かってくるみたいなのがあるかもしれない。
秋田田舎スクールとの、関係もあって、外国の方と関わるようになったっていうのはどれぐらい前からですか
？8年くらいですね。7、8年くらい前から民宿をやりましたんで、ほとんど毎日ですね。
英語の先生ではない外国の方との交流もある。それについてはどうですか？
外国とは結構壁があるっていうか、簡単にはコミュニケーションが取れないイメージがあったので、結構実際接してみるとリアクションとかジェスチャーとかでも伝わることは多いし、共通の話題とかもあれば、ビリー・アイリッシュという歌手が大好きなので、
自分が考えた英文が伝わるか心配だったし、持ち前の明るさを出し切ったら優しく接してくれたし、面白かったので一緒に写真を撮ったりしてとても楽しかったです。
外国人の方と交流している生徒の表情は本当に楽しそうで、それは普段英語苦手としている生徒も同じで、全員生き生きとしていて、自然に会話ができるというのに驚いて、とても嬉しく思っています。
子供が成長するっていうことにおいてどういういい部分があると思います？メリットがあると思います？
一番自信がつくということですね。自分が勉強した英語が使う場面があるんだ、自分も使えるんだというのと、またここ、田舎ですけども、この田舎にいてもたくさんの国々の人と交流するチャンスがここにもあるんだというのが、
東京に住んでる日本人と田舎に住んでる日本人、この外国人との関わり方、違いだったりとかって感じたことありますか？
東京の人はやっぱ自分がわざわざ外国の人と接しなくても、あえて外国の人と関わりたいっていう人はなかなかいないと思う。
確かに、
でも田舎は必死にね会話しようとするんですよ。
それが僕の外国人の友達が田舎の人は温かいっていう、それが理由なのかな。なるほど。
そう多分それだと思うよ。
なるほど。
身振り手振りで、あと片言英語で。
秋田県に移住する、住み始める、どう思いますか？それについて。
それは大歓迎です。一緒に楽しく、生活できればそれは最高です。
難しい部分はあると思いますか？それに関して。
全然ありません。受け入れは大丈夫です。
ありがとうございます。日本の田舎を経験したい外国の方に何か伝えたいメッセージ、アドバイスってあったりしますか？
とっても静かで獣がいっぱいおりますけれども、自然が豊かでとっても住みやすいいいところなので、みんな来て、ください。
都会にはない田舎の魅力というのもありますし、人の温かみとか食べ物とかもありますので、ぜひ本当にぜひ来てください。
日本の田舎はね、食べ物おいしいし、空気おいしいし、景色はいいし、いろんな風習習慣、あとお祭り、田舎の生活を見に来てほしいなと思います。
個人的には外国人と接したり、日本にはない海外の文化を知ることがとても好きなので、日本の文化も知ってほしいし、海外の文化もたくさん日本に持ってきてほしいと思います。
日本は人がいいと思うので、安心して来れると思います。
都会も便利で楽しいところだと思いますが、田舎も田舎特有の良さもあると思うので、秋田の良さも知ってもらえたらなと思います。
Please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Mia and I'm a Japanese teacher. I teach Japanese online and in school. I moved to Akita because I love countryside. I moved to Akita from Tokyo.
When you firstly came to Akita from Tokyo? Because lifestyle is so different, right?
Yes.
Like, how did you find any differences?
There are a lot of nature and fresh air, and I love stars. So I was like, when I went outside, I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. I want to live here. And that's my first like impression of Akita countryside here. I had a lot of stressful life in Tokyo, and the more I would say competitive, like judgmental. But then I came here and the people are more friendly. People accept me who I am.
How do you interact with locals here? Like, how do you like it here so far?
Just some neighbors like the other day gave me like maguro, like sashimi and everything. So you just talk like on the street. So you don't even like try to like have a connection. They're so friendly. Just they come up to you and talk stuff.
In the countryside, you don't really see interaction with locals, Japanese locals and foreigners, right? But because of Akita Inaka school, I see so many elders, Japanese elders who talk to, like foreigners, like, with broken English and stuff, right? What do you think is a good part about it?
Because of the interaction with locals, they can be more open-minded and they can learn a lot more stuff from interacting with foreigners, and then like new perspective, new ideas, new values and everything that could be really interesting for Japanese locals as well.
Any message for anyone in the world who want to come to Japan? They want to come to countryside. They want to experience like traditions.
People are so welcome here, and then you can immerse yourself if you want to like learn actual culture, Japanese interactions, and you don't have to be afraid of not knowing any Japanese. They're always welcome. They're always like understanding.
What do you think is a good part of coming to countryside, like Akita, like this city, when it comes to learning Japanese?
Akita here, this is the best part, one of the best parts in Japan, because locals don't care and if you understand Japanese or not. They just talk to you and then they don't even try to speak English. So you have no choice. You kind of have to deal with it. And then this is the best part. The Japanese that you learn in classroom or like textbook, you want to use it outside. And then this is the best place that you can actually use Japanese outside of your classes or textbook.
Japanese people in Tokyo, they want to talk to you because they want to practice English. But people here, they talk to you because they just want to interact with you. That's that's a big thing,
Yeah, they just want to get to know you.
My name is Brett. I come from Perth in Australia. I've lived in Kosaka, which is in Akita Prefecture, for 4 years now. I work in the town hall under tourism.
Hi, I'm Tamo, and I moved from Germany to Akita to live in Kosaka.
I'm Sayaka. I'm half Japanese, born in New Zealand, but now I live here in Akita for 6 years.
6 years. And you guys married, right?
Yeah, we're married.
You guys are a student in Akita Inaka school, right? How did you find here, first of all?
I heard about it on the internet. I heard about it on YouTube, and then I think I kept a tab open for it. After my first time coming to Japan, I thought this was nice, but I wanted to meet new people. I wanted to speak more, and I thought I wanted a more curated experience. So that's when I decided that.
Yeah, no, same. I saw it on the internet, Instagram, and YouTube, and I thought it was a really interesting way to get involved with the community and get more immersed in Japanese language, so I can increase my skills a lot more, while also participating in kind of more cultural activities that you don't really get inside like Tokyo and Osaka and things like that.
It was my first time in Japan now, and I thought, okay, let's go to the countryside. It's probably immersive, the culture, you can feel it, and that's why.
I realized that the rural areas of Japan are very different, more laid back, and the people I met here became friends, even family. So always when I'm back now, it feels like I'm home.
I've come to Japan many times before on holidays, and I've been to all the other places, but I've never been to Tohoku before. So this time around, when I came to work here, I wanted to try living up in northern Japan, and that's how I came to Kosaka.
I was traveling throughout most likely all of Japan. So I saw the big cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, but actually I enjoyed staying here in Akita the most. So I came back during my working holiday to work around here, and that's where I met my now wife.
Since I'm half Japanese, and I came here because, yes, I was very lost in life at first, and I did a lot of soul searching, and since I can speak English, I could introduce people to Japan.
So this is your last day for you guys basically, right?
Right.
And then stay here 3 weeks. How did you like it here?
It was nice. It felt like being in college or something.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, we got to be roommates, which was really fun. So we
Mhm.
got to meet
Yeah.
people that had similar interests and wanted to learn Japanese.
Yeah.
And we were lucky enough to be in the same class with Yui Sensei at Akita Inaka. So it was a really good camaraderie moment and being able to learn together and speak together and practice. So I feel like my Japanese is better. I feel like
That's interesting. I feel like yours is worse.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
The first week you got to know each other a bit better. The second week was like, as you said, like in high school or in college, we know each other. We knew everything around where to find stuff. That was really cool.
The main thing is the people. They're a lot more friendly than, someone in Tokyo. And it's a lot less crowded, so people actually get to know each other, and it's very nice to become friends with the locals.
When I first came here, I was really amazed by how friendly people are. We say "Ohayo gozaimasu" when we cross each other on the streets. The neighbor, she would bring me food. That wouldn't happen in Tokyo.
Some people say Japanese locals in the countryside more friendly, warmer, nicer. But why do you think it is?
If you live in a small town like this, you're more directly involved with people's lives. And so that because there's less people, they remember you and you see the same people over and over again. And it's actually quite nice to keep those interactions going.
And also, I think most people that come to more rural places, they have an interest in traditions and culture. If people like the locals around here, they see that you have an interest in those kinds of things, they have the genuine feeling that they also want to share their local culture and traditions with you.
What's your favorite activities of the school?
Katana class, no question. Love katana class. So fire throwing was really cool.
Kiritampo, the
Kiritampo.
was really cool.
at the Towadako festival. When the taiko was playing and we did the ase dance with the community. That was really fun. We were dancing with them and dancing with the community. I think one of the most fun experiences we had as well was interacting with the local schools, local public schools. We got to go to a kindergarten as well as for sensubun.
So cute.
For sensubun for the beam throwing. And we actually got some nice masks from them as well, which is very cute. And we got to go to a local middle school, high school, and meet some of the English club students there, which was really fun. And seeing them work hard on their English and wanting to talk to us and do a language exchange. So that was very fun.
Most favorite one is Kiritampo, because I think it's very special for Akita. And I think the second one would be snowshoeing. That was also a really cool activity and only possible in winter, of course.
What kind of people would you recommend to come here? Because I think lifestyle in the countryside, I guess it's not everyone. I mean, Tokyo is not everyone either. But what kind of people would you recommend, to have spent time here, to have experience here?
Yeah, definitely someone who wants to really get to know Japanese culture and traditions, and maybe if they are a bit adventurous sometimes, that's also a plus.
Definitely, if you want to experience Japanese lifestyle, instead of Tokyo or the big cities, come out to the countryside, you get a more genuine experience, and I think it's a much nicer experience out in the countryside in Japan. Even in Kosaka, there's a ton of places to see. If you want to come to Japan first, come experience the countryside is better.
Any message for those considering coming to Japanese countryside?
The city is an amazing experience for sure. I feel like a lot of times when you say you want to go to Japan, certain people are like, hey, you should do this, you should do that, you should go to this city. I'm just like, just come to the countryside, look at the nature, meet people, eat food, have a nice chill time, and it's just as rewarding, I think.
Don't be shy. I guess the people here are really open. If you talk to them, if you really try, ganbatte, nihongo ganbatte. So that's really cool.
If you're trying to come to the countryside, don't be too scared. There's definitely less English out here, but if you try and you use simple words, stick to what you know, they're going to be happy to help you and work with you. It's very community driven out in Inaka. So it's been a great time for us to meet the locals that we've worked with, even shoveling snow every day or eating at their restaurants and getting to know them a bit and kind of sharing ourselves as well. So very fun.
I mean, if you be away from all the crowds, the tourist traps, let's say, and the overcrowded places like Kyoto, and some places in Tokyo as well. Try Akita, try the school. The activities are amazing. The people go beyond what they would need to do. And I think you will leave with a lot of nice memories.
Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting. I really enjoy coming to Akita. This is my third time. It's so different from Tokyo, as you can see. University snows in Tokyo, so I really enjoyed it. And thank you again, Akita Inaka School, to help me all the interviews this time. I hope this video will help you if you wanna come to Japan, and especially countryside area. And don't forget to follow my Instagram and TikTok. I upload short version on my videos there. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click the button. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any question you want to ask people in Japan, please leave a comment too. See you next time.